All right, so now we're talking about our boy Sony. All right, you giving me like a blank stare.
I'm giving you the audience stare.
Oh yeah. No. But to be fair, it wasn't just this audience. It was like almost every fucking audience during E3. Unless we're talking about that.
I know, but it happened. There was an abundance of this in Sony.
Well, to be fair, there's that one guy that was like bowing to Sony. Remember
One guy.
That one guy that they showed. What was it? Uncharted, like a game we already knew was coming, and he was like, "Oh fuck yeah, I'm bowing." Like,
yeah, that was at the very beginning.
Like Jesus Christ.
Like I towards the middle to like onward. They just kept panning over the same guy in the pink shirt over and over because he's the only guy that showed excitement.
Yeah,
everyone else is just sitting there like either bored out of their mind or unimpressed.
Yeah, the big guy. Yeah,
like that's the audience.
Yeah, I mean,
that was the audience. These are people that either are journalists or people that are excited about Sony.
Well, they're
both bored.
There are a lot of people that are excited about Sony, though.
Well, they were not that excited this year.
Well, they picked a bad batch of people to show. Because there was a lot
of
just
the
like,
average consumer.
Yeah. But to be fair, like you saw that in Ubisoft also. You saw that.
I know, but not as badly.
Last year, you saw a lot of smiles. Like when they show Resident Evil 7, they zoom into some girl and she's like, "Yeah."
Yeah. Because they actually showed more shit. Like what Sony basically did. Yeah. 4 games they really went into detail on, and then everything else was like 15-second teasers.
Yeah, so
everyone's just like, what the fuck just happened?
Yeah, let's get into it. But I think Sony did well, because there's some games I'm looking for.
Very underwhelming to me. I thought they didn't do so well.
Well, last year they nailed it.
Yeah, I'll give it that. Except one criticism I think I had last year wasn't the year before. Every game they had is like, hey, here's a trailer for the trailer that comes out next year.
Oh, yeah.
It was like, I remember that was one comment made on E3. Maybe it was Sony, maybe it wasn't. I don't remember, but I remember that was a thing. And it was just like, can we actually have something that's like gameplay related and not just like something for a trailer that's coming out next year?
Oh, you mean like a game that's not coming out for a long time, so we'll see another trailer? Like Final Fantasy 7?
But at least
Shenmue 3 or...
how's the Kickstarter going, by the way?
They made more money than I've ever seen in my life.
And how's that game going?
At least $200. Well, it's coming out in the next 12 to 30 years, so it'll be there soon.
When we finally revive the Dreamcast 2.
All right,
we need Sega to start making consoles again.
So, like last year, Sony started off with like a little musical interlude.
Yeah,
they had a sitar and a bunch of other things. I don't know too much about.
Oh yeah. I question also. What streaming service were you using for?
Oh yeah. I'll talk about that.
Yeah.
I was using Twitch.
Okay, yeah. Well, yeah. You were having a lot of problems too, right?
Yeah, YouTube. I heard it was fine.
Yeah, I was like, I think that's like a Twitch thing more.
It was Twitch and what was the other one? I heard there was problems on another one. I can't remember.
No, it was like Sony. Like at first, like the beginning where the audio went weird.
Yeah, that was only on Twitch.
Like people actually made jokes about like because Sony actually did like a live sets things for the people in E3. You kind of saw it sometimes.
Yeah.
It was like the pause where like the buyers and someone made me saying, "Oh my god, I can't believe they hung the person and fucked the audio up."
Oh yeah. During the Days Gone.
I was like,
that was great. When they actually hung
like, oh my god,
they fucking hung the person and fucked up the audio. That's good. But yeah, it started off with some sitar music and shit, and it was obvious what they were building up to.
Yeah.
It sounded like Uncharted music, and it was Uncharted, The Lost Legacy, which comes out August, I think. I wish they had something better to started off with, because last year they started off with God of War.
Oh yeah,
that shit was dope. They had a long 10-minute fucking orchestra, which was dope.
That was hype, but it was not like that this year.
No,
they had God of War.
The sitar was good,
Yeah,
it was good, and they had a couple surprises. One big one, probably the biggest one.
Did they actually have gameplay for Uncharted, or was it just a trailer?
Well, no, it was in-game stuff, but we've seen gameplay.
No, but it was a trailer.
Yeah, it was just true.
Because I see people like, oh my god, we've seen so much about everything they released, including Uncharted. I'm like, they only showed a trailer. What do you mean? Well, it's not like the whole gameplay section of it.
Well, they have back in December they had the PSX thing.
Yeah.
And they showed a good 10 minutes of gameplay.
I'm talking about right here.
Now, yeah. But he might have been meaning
he was talking about E3. He's specifically talking about the conference.
All right.
I was like, what do you mean?
They showed that. It looks good. I like what's her name? You played you got Chloe. There you go. You haven't played the fourth one, so the black girl is, right?
Yeah, believe so.
She's in the fourth one.
Okay. No, like, here's the thing. I'm trying to avoid that, like, Uncharted, like, to play, because in 2 I can get a PS4 and fucking play Uncharted 4.
I'm telling you right now, Uncharted 4, it gets fucked up at the end, man. Nathan Drake eats babies. It gets fucked up.
I knew it.
It's like Last of Us shit.
I fucking knew it!
Yeah, man.
I knew the man was a cannibal.
He attacks Ellie out of nowhere.
Oh, Ellie's just happened to be there.
You remember the guy at the end of Last of Us who tried to attack Ellie?
What's his voice by?
It's voiced by Nolan North. But Guess what? Twist. It's actually him. It's in the future.
It's Nolan North himself.
And they cut like 10 minutes.
It's actually
Nolan North. That's where I was getting at. Yeah, but no, it looks good. It looks great.
I liked it. It's just. I'm just like, oh, should I not be watching this because I haven't played Uncharted 4 yet?
But I liked. No, there's no spoilers.
No, there's no spoilers.
Like Chloe was not in Uncharted 4 at all. That's the only spoiler I'll give you, just so you get your hype down a little bit.
I mean, let's be honest. I mean, to be fair, I do like Chloe. Like, I understand why Nathan kept kept hitting on her. Yeah. Kept hitting her.
Yeah. Wait, hold on.
With his penis.
Oh, okay.
They banged a lot.
I was
like, you know what? Nathan Drake's got game.
Yeah, he got game, man.
Except when it comes to that fucking other girl, Alana.
Yeah.
She like every game, it ends with them getting together, and then at the end of it, they break up.
Yeah, even in 4, there's a little bit of that. I ain't gonna spoil it, but divorced. Anyway.
Shocking. At least they got married.
There's actually a whole level where it's just them in
the
court.
Divorce lawyers.
They're in court.
You play as Sully.
Yeah, Sully's his lawyer.
Oh my god, that would be amazing to have Sully as a lawyer.
Alright, let me tell you something here, kid. Oh, wow. Joe almost fell off his chair.
Damn,
what are you doing, boy?
I almost died.
I almost died.
Jesus Christ.
Man, the beanbag almost killed you, and now the fucking regular chair.
The beanbag almost saved my ass. If I didn't grab the beanbag, I would have died.
Yeah, you would have died. It hit your head right on that soft mattress. You would have been dead. It would have been like $1 Million Baby.
Oh, no. Anyway.
Alright, so Uncharted.
The trailer looked good.
Yeah, right after that, they showed the DLC for Horizon Zero Dawn.
Yeah, I was actually pretty. I was like, interesting. What is this Horizon? Holy shit, this is Horizon. They already got DLC for this shit.
Yeah, it's supposed to be like endgame stuff, I think, or whatever.
Yeah, but I'm fine with that. I actually, like I said in a previous video, that was like one of the games for the PS4 I was really hyped about. That I'm sad I couldn't play.
Yeah, it was a game. I never played it, but yeah.
Good for you.
I have it. I just bought it though.
Would you like to give it to me?
No. All right. Next game was about like 8 minutes of gameplay of Days Gone, which they showed last year.
Yeah.
I was hoping they would announce it was coming out this year, because Sony has fucking nothing this year.
No, they don't.
Well, to be fair,
it's Capcom.
They already released. Well, that's not exclusive though. It's on Xbox, but
and it's not good looking.
But it's not good looking. Chun-Li looks like fucking Gmod graphics.
Have you seen Dante?
Yeah, Dante. Well, Chun-Li looks way worse though. Chun-Li looks fucked up.
I kind of think the opposite.
Dante is just his eyes are fucked up. That's really it. But Chun-Li's entire face, she looks like a fish. Like she looks terrible. But
She does look like a fish.
But all right. One thing I want to say right here is that they had about 10 exclusives this year so far. So even if they don't have anything else for the rest of the year, it's fine. Because they had Neo, they had Nier, they had Yakuza, Horizon, Gravity Rush 2, a bunch of shit. There's like 5 or 6 of them right there. I wasn't counting. Oh, Persona 5. What the fuck? That's like the biggest, one of the best games this year. Yeah, they had a lot of stuff.
Yeah, how can you forget about that?
Oh, Farpoint. If you like VR shit, it was alright. It was alright.
Resident Evil.
Well, yeah, I guess if you want exclusive stuff, that has a big exclusive thing. The VR, yeah. The VR is pretty cool, too. Even though I had to play on Xbox, because I don't like shooters on the PS4 controller.
I thought it was because of the VR, like, it was just weird with the shooters.
No, I just don't like the controller.
Ah, gotcha.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
But no, I really like the VR stuff. I played that game like twice. 3 times technically, but myself, I played it twice.
Gotcha.
And I would like to play in VR, so I might do that. But anyway, Days Gone looks really cool. I was hoping it would come out this year, but
it doesn't.
It would probably be like next year. But yeah, no, it looks really good. I like the whole using the zombie horde.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Pretty much
use enemies.
Yeah. One thing I do want to say though is like, how's that going to work in the game? Exactly.
It's
like
probably going to be like one of those things where
it'll be
if you do a certain action, it will set a chain of events.
Yeah, but like I could see that not working well in the game though.
No.
I could see it fucking up and glitching out, and then all the zombies chase you instead, even though you're well hidden or some shit.
They just go make a beeline for you.
Yeah, like at the end where he throws the thing, or no, he blows up that wall, and then all the zombies come out. Yeah. I could see me doing that. I'm hiding in the bush, and they all like, oh, I'm like, oh fuck. Also, didn't that look a little scripted too?
Yeah, I think that was a scripted event.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, it's still cool. The amount of zombies on screen at once is really cool.
Oh yeah, it was.
So, yeah, that looks good. I'm looking forward to that. And I like the guy that plays the main guy is the guy that does the voice of Starkiller.
Really?
Yeah, that guy's really cool. He also voices, I think he voices Darth Maul in Rebels.
Oh, and
he also voices Emperor Palpatine. He's a good Palpatine too.
Huh? That guy's got range.
That guy's really cool because
he voices everything in Star Wars.
Yeah, he does pretty much.
Is Days Gone a Star Wars game?
I think it is. Star Wars Days Gone.
Oh, no.
It's a 1313 reboot.
Oh,
Remember
shit.
that game?
No.
Oh, okay, fuck it. Now, what was I gonna say? That guy's really cool. His name's Sam Witwer. He's actually a big gamer too, so he's not just some guy that does it for work.
That's really cool. I really like how they get like actors and actresses who voice these guys, and they're really into this stuff.
He actually streams. That's
amazing.
He streamed like Doom and shit like that. Like,
I was hoping you would say The Force Unleashed. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of hoping that that would be pretty funny.
He might have actually. I don't know.
It's like, hey, we're gonna do a Friday stream, just like yesterday. Force Unleashed.
Except it was me. Force Unleashed 2. We're changing up a little bit.
He's dressed like Starkiller.
But he voiced Palpatine in those games too.
That's really cool. I didn't know that.
Yeah. All right. So Days Gone looks good.
No wonder the ending that happened. No wonder the ending you chose to fight Palpatine ended that way.
Yeah.
When you touch yourself, when you explode.
Sam Witwer killed himself in his own game.
Oh no.
All right. Next was Monster Hunter, which was kind of cool.
Yeah.
That was one of the big surprises.
It was. I wasn't expecting that, but it makes sense. It is a Capcom game.
It does look a little bit better than most Monster Hunter games.
Yeah.
Just like gameplay wise. Those are a little clunky, but they kind of are charming.
Yeah. As his audience.
Yeah. I like. I played the original on PS2. I like that game. So it's back on Sony. Sony's got my boy Monster Hunter. I'll play it.
No, that's because they brought Capcom, because Capcom couldn't get themselves out of the shitter.
I don't know why I said that.
Yeah, I had no idea why you said
that. Yummy. All right, so after that, fuck those monsters. Let's talk about probably the biggest reveal, I think, or the biggest surprise, was a remake of Shadow of the Colossus.
Oh yeah, that was in one of the many 15-second trailers, and I was like, wait, hold on, is that Shadow? It's like the same thing with Dragon Ball Z Fighters in Microsoft. I'm like, wait, what the fuck? Go back! No, what? No, stop! Go back!
What I like about that is, by the way, I just realized Skyrim PSVR wasn't. Skyrim VR was shown at the Sony Press Conference.
Because, of course, we need more Skyrim.
Yeah, it wasn't at the
God damn
conference, but whatever. Shadow of Colossus, one thing I thought was funny is I saw the Japan studio thing, who were the publishers of Knack. So I thought this was Knack 2. I was like, oh shit, Knack 2, here we go. And then it was Shadow of Colossus. Oh, what? Oh! That's almost as good as Knack.
I said what I want, but I'll take it.
It's not Knack.
So here's what I gotta say. I looked from the 15 seconds they showed.
Yeah.
It looked great.
It did look great.
My only concern is that they actually did one thing. If they could do anything, then you probably know what I'm talking about. Anything that they change up in this game, please make it so you don't lay on the ground after getting knocked down for 10 fucking seconds.
Oh, okay. No.
That was the fucking worst. The game is amazing, but that really brought it down. Yeah,
I thought you were gonna say I want them because it looked great, but I thought it could have looked a little bit more I don't know how dirty. I don't know, how that game looks very dusty and has lost fog, and they did that so they could hide the graphics a little bit more, but it actually added to the atmosphere. And this, it doesn't look like that. It looks too clean. It kind of looks like the Batman trilogy.
I know what you mean.
You know, the Batman HD Arkham, where everything was dark and stuff, so they could hide some of the graphics that aren't that great.
And added to it.
And here they made it in that game's HD collection. They brightened it up so you could see everything better.
But it's
just to show the graphics, look how good we did.
Maybe they'll fix it later on.
But
that doesn't come out until 2018.
But the guys that did Shadow of Colossus were the guys that did the Uncharted trilogy HD collection, and I think they did what else?
That looked good, to be honest.
Yeah, that did look good. They do a really good remasters.
So that means we're probably going to be stuck on the ground for 10 seconds each time I get
there. Yeah, no, that shit.
That is like that. Otherwise,
don't get knocked down. Don't be bad. Get good.
Oh, sorry, I'm just fighting fucking Colossi here.
Stab his weak point and get it over with.
Yeah, after I climb that shit.
Yeah.
Have you played fucking Shadow of the Colossus? That fucking one lion enemy that like charges at you?
I haven't played it in years, to be fair. But I remember the flying one. That one was a bitch. You have to jump off your horse, I think, at one point and grab onto the wing or some shit.
No, like you actually I think you've gone on one of the like stone pieces.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. And then you have to jump on them at the right time.
Oh, I mean the horse. Man, that was the best horse.
Yeah, I love that game.
That game is pretty good. I'm actually excited.
I haven't played it since it came, like a year after it came out.
It came out on PS3.
Yeah, I know. I never played that.
PS3.
I never played it.
It was actually rumored to be for the PS3 because it was like at the end of the PS2 life cycle.
Yeah. It was 2005 when it came out.
Yeah, that was like
2006
right at the end.
The PS3 came out. Yeah. All right, so Shadow of the Colossus, that was the biggest reveal. That's probably my favorite thing they showed. Then they went to the fucking the G-modded Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite trailer.
Here's the best part about it.
It looks like shit.
Right when Chun-Li's face showed up, the stream started fucking for me.
Oh yeah.
So the audio was still going, but the video just stopped.
I don't know.
So I was like, what in the fuck is going on? That's the thing also. This is the only time you actually see me do it. Normally I have my desktop and I'm like relaxing, just watching the thing, or I'm like sitting straight, like getting hyped, depending on the stream.
Yeah.
I was like on the laying down position on my chair with my legs up, with the desktop at one end playing the stream, and my laptop on my lap playing another form of the stream.
Okay.
Because both versions kept fucking up for me.
Yeah, that's the song.
God damn it, Twitch.
Yeah, you should have used YouTube.
I didn't know there was a YouTube thing for it.
I knew there was, but I didn't know if it would matter. So and I was also streaming, so. And I kept asking people in the chat, and they said, all the other ones
were super laggy.
Too. Yeah,
I was like, I didn't even know, but like everyone kept saying the lag. I was like, yeah, that's Twitch. Thanks, Twitch.
Yeah, thanks, Twitch. Thanks for fucking me. I can't see all these terrible graphics.
You see, if YouTube, if fucking Google bought Twitch and not Amazon.
Yeah. All right, so that trailer. I mean, there were some funny moments, I guess, when Rocket Raccoon uses Dante's
Dante's like, anything for you, bud.
With his lazy eye. But yeah, he lets him use Ebony and Ivory.
You know where I was looking at? He was eyeing that Dragon Ball game, making sure it wasn't going to do anything.
No, when I was looking at the DMC reboot and getting pissed.
Oh no!
Why is my hair not white? Oh my god, why does he look like Bieber?
Oh my god.
That's I'm just doing an impression of all the DMC haters, aka children.
Yeah.
So alright, next game was a little bit better. To be fair, Infinite's probably gonna be fine, but it doesn't look fine.
No.
I heard the story demo was good. Like, it was actually fun-ish.
It might be the cutscenes.
Yeah, that looks. At least we got a story.
Yeah.
They could say, "Fuck you, you ain't getting shit." I guess they could. Call of Duty WW2.
And that's when I fell asleep.
What? Oh, come on.
I genuinely did not get.
It was multiplayer.
Not to mention now this is me. I never really bother about graphical stuff. It's like, if it looks good, I'm like, oh, it looks good. But if it looks like so I'm not gonna be like, oh, the game sucks because it looks trash. It doesn't look great.
Well, to be fair, it was multiplayer they showed you, and multiplayer takes a big hit.
Fair enough.
The single player is gonna look great because did you see the trailer for the single player?
I don't care about Call of Duty. Honestly.
Well, no, this is we're back to OG Call of Duty.
I don't care.
Good shit. No, come on, the original Call of Duties were great.
What?
Call of Duty 2? There's no soap. Which you're fine. You don't use soap anyway because you smell. What?
You are literally a child.
You're bad to smell. Call of Duty World War II. I don't know. It looked fine.
It looked fine.
You know what I liked about it?
This is just me not being a fan of Call of Duty. So be a fan, but it's like
this is what I liked. It wasn't a guy jumping around like he's from fucking Titanfall.
Yeah, that was. Right. I honestly, that was a thing from last year that fucked with me because they did the whole VR thing, where it was like that space battle kind of thing, and then it went straight into Infinite, like seamlessly went into Infinite Warfare or Advanced Warfare, whatever the fuck it was called.
Yeah,
that fucking thing, and I was like, holy shit, this video game looks fucking incredible. Call of Duty. I'm like, oh wait, I've been deceived.
I've been bamboozled.
I've been bamboozled.
But I think it looks good. I don't know. And also, one thing I will say, did you ever play World at War? That's the one that was like the last World War II game.
I might have played a multiplayer version of the review.
That was really good because it added like realistic violence. Like, you know, people get blowed the fuck up. They're not just going to be like, oh, I'm a dead, completely clean body. I have a little bit of blood. Like, no, they'll get blown apart. Friggin' blood and guts everywhere.
When that happens.
And in this game, like, they showed the multiplayer, and you see, like, body parts fall off and shit in the multiplayer. So that makes me excited. Because I'm a horrible human. I like to watch other humans.
I would never have
guessed.
I've known you since late 2011. I would never have guessed.
2010. That's when
it was 2010.
Yeah. Come on, man.
I'm sorry. I was off again.
What a friend.
I repressed it.
Yeah, I repressed it. Yeah, me too. Alright, next game, Skyrim. We already talked about it in Bethesda. Yeah. I thought it was Bethesda. I guess it was Sony. Fuck, whatever.
I guess... I don't know.
Yeah, I guess it was because they were showing VR games, so that
makes sense. It's so many Bethesda, though.
Yeah, it was a VR, because they had a VR montage, so this was the first one. So
by the way, this is around the time when everyone starts getting, like, really bored or uninterested.
Yeah, when they showed.
And then they just go to the scene, I was like, woo!
Yeah.
You just getting hyped for the camera. I'm like, they're paying this guy right now. I'm calling it.
Oh my god, Skyrim VR! I get to pay another $60? Fuck yeah, man! I love wasting my goddamn money. Alright, next was a game called Star Child. That was the one where there was a little kid walking around and there was a giant robot in the background.
Oh yeah,
I'm assuming you could control the robot in VR. I'm not sure. They didn't really explain. The Inpatient, that's from the guys that did Until Dawn. At first I thought it was Until Dawn too.
Oh yeah.
But it wasn't.
But yeah, that's like, again, like they have a lot of really cool games.
Yeah.
They just do 15-second trailers and it's just like not enough for you to digest what's going on.
Yeah, those two I just mentioned were like a minute each. So long trailers.
Wow, way to fucking just like shit on me.
What?
Immediately.
What? You said 50 seconds. I
said 15.
Oh, well, okay. Whatever. I didn't think you actually meant 15 seconds.
No, I didn't mean actually 15. But it felt like 15.
Yeah. I don't think anybody thinks you mean 15 seconds because this conference would be over in 10 minutes.
Hey, so they had
like 20 things to show and 50 seconds each. So I thought it would be very long. But all right, and the last thing for the VR. Oh no, actually, there's two last things. Two last things. Final Fantasy 15. You fishing.
Yeah, I love that thing.
It's fucking.
It's like, so hey, who's ready to fish with Noctis?
Fish. Like,
and I'm just sitting here like, oh boy, my friend Chris. I want to see what his reaction is because he's a huge Final Fantasy 15 fan. Like he's been like, and I don't mean like recently, like since like they fucking first announced this shit.
Well, did he like 15?
Yeah, he loved it.
Okay. Oh, okay. He said Final Fantasy 15. I thought you said Final Fantasy.
No, like when they first announced
15 was really good. I just didn't get into it after 25 hours. You know, I played a good chunk of it. It's pretty short for a Final Fantasy game. I heard you could beat it in like 40 hours.
There's a lot of like outside main story stuff.
Yeah, I didn't get far in the main story. I did all the side stuff. But you could beat it in like 30, 40 hours if you're just focusing on main story stuff. Which I heard there's barely a story, so fuck it. Whatever. Yeah. I watched that movie
I was thinking of giving it a chance in the future anyway.
Yeah, no, it's good. It is good. You ride in a car with your homeboys.
Yeah,
listen to Final Fantasy music.
That was the best thing. We had in one of my classes at school, we had a guy from the indie field like take a look at the thesis games.
Yeah.
And he actually like talked it was talking to one of the students. And he was basically talking about, like, I don't remember how the conversation led to this, but we started talking about Final Fantasy 15.
Yeah.
And then you, like, look at the game of Final Fantasy 15, which is supposed to be this big action kind of thing, and the first, like, half an hour, it's just you and your bros just pushing a car.
Yep. I love that. That's the epic intro. You're just pushing a fucking car in the first 5 minutes of the game. It's good. I liked it. It lowered our hype down. And the last VR thing was Moss. It was, like, the fucking little mouse or whatever.
Oh, yeah, Stuart Little's Excellent Adventures.
Yeah, he's back. Stuart Little's back, except he switched
his
name.
That's all I remember
for copyright.
Up until today, like, when you started talking to me about this stuff,
yeah,
that's one of the only things I remember from, like, the trailer ones.
From the...
Stuart Little's Adventure.
Oh, okay.
Everything else was, like, the big, like, gigantic gameplay ones.
Alright, so you heard it here first. He doesn't remember God of War.
I said big... God of War was one of the
games I remember. The big trailers. God of War was small. So, little baby trailer for babies.
It was like 10 minutes of gameplay. What the fuck are you talking about?
It was like 5 minutes.
Are you fucking for real?
That's half.
This is why I wish I had a camera so I can show how fucking pissed I am at you right now.
I do have a camera. Just,
we're not using
I don't have one to fill the complexity of your head.
Are you saying I have a big head?
No, I'm not saying that at all. All right, next game. All right, God of War.
You have to have it in 4K.
4K head. You get to see every hair on Gerard's giant balloon head.
Balloon head.
All right,
don't
next.
That guy had a bigger head than me.
No, I don't. I just got bigger hair.
No.
It looks bigger.
No, yours is flat. Who the fuck are you kidding?
You're flat. Fuck you talking?
Okay, so say goodbye to Gor. This is the last time you ever hear from him again before I take over his account.
This is the last time you hear from me because I'll be going to jail after murdering Gerard and stuffing him in my beanbag chair.
So just like Bethesda, we are going way the fuck over topic because we got bored.
Well, we have 3 more things.
3 more things.
Okay, we got God of War.
Which looked really good.
It does look really good. And you know what's weird? I didn't want to play it again, but I watched a playthrough of God of War 3 again. Mm-hmm. And watching this compared to that is very strange.
It's because it's so different.
Yeah, Kratos is a fucking dick. He's the worst.
Yeah.
He kills every god because he wants to get revenge.
And then just
for something that one god did.
Yeah, one god.
One god, Ares. I'm sure someone's going to tell me it's wrong.
To be fair, Zeus kind of like fucked up.
Yeah.
And the other guys kind of followed through on that shit.
Yeah, but he's killing all these gods, which ends the world pretty much.
But he saves the world later on.
Yeah, he does. He sacrifices. So yeah.
Everybody's
dead. Everybody on the world is dead pretty much though.
Yeah, but then he revives
and that's why in this game he's still alive, and now the whole world is different. Now it's Norse mythology, I think.
They like moved to a different place where gods.
But it is a continuation.
Yeah. So. He has a kid. He's Dad of War now.
He's Dad of War. And this is what makes me mad. Why isn't it just called God of War 4 then? If it's a continuation.
Yeah,
why is it God of War? They should call it something different.
Because the same exact thing like Crackdown. Reboot name titles.
It should be God of Assholes anyway.
Yes.
But anyway, yeah, no, it looked really good.
I mean, to be fair, also he's kind of an asshole to his kid. Kinda.
Yeah. He a little bit, but like in the first one, he was even being nice. He almost patted him on the back. He didn't though, but he almost showed some affection.
He's like, here, let me help you get your first kill.
Yeah, and remember when the kid shot him on mistake? He didn't give him shit. If that happened in the third one, that kid would be a doorstop. That kid would be dead.
That skull would be gone.
Kratos gets pissed about anything. He could stub his toe, and whatever stubbed his toe, he would fucking destroy. A human.
He'll destroy the next 20-mile radius.
Yeah, he'd kill every god just because he fucking hurt his pinky toe. But, yeah, he's a dick. So it's weird to see him here. He's just like, oh, I'm fine.
And not to mention gameplay-wise, it's very different also.
Yeah, it is very different. It's more behind the camera, behind the shoulder or whatever.
That's like really big in a lot of games, too.
Yeah, and God of War was always like isometric camera.
Yeah.
But no, it looks good. It looks really good. I'm actually excited for that. It comes out early next year.
Him and his ice axe looks pretty dope.
Yeah, his ice axe looked good. He threw it in the beginning. I was like, oh shit, he just lost it.
And then the guy
comes back. He's like, what the fuck? Who threw this? Poof.
Let me help you.
Yeah. He wants to help us. The world snake.
Him.
The world snake is cool. That's a cool mythology thing. Yeah. I didn't know that was Norse, actually. I guess it is.
Well, the more you know now.
Oh, the more I know. Oh, my God. All right, so God of War. Next was Detroit.
Yep, that was
Detroit.
That was a trailer.
I thought the trailer from last year was way better. This one shows some guy named Marcus.
I didn't even remember the last one.
The last one was the detective, and he's thinking of all the different ways that he could save this girl from being killed by an android.
I remember now.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that was completely different.
Yeah, it was. Well, it's a different character. That's why. Actually, you see that detective in this trailer real quickly.
Really?
Yeah, you do. It's just like a quick shot of him. He's just there. It's gonna have multiple main characters. That's why.
Okay.
I thought this trailer was lame though. It's just like resistance. Like really. No shit.
The other one was more interesting.
Well, I like the first and second trailer. The first trailer was before E3, where I don't know if you ever saw it, but they did a tech demo called Kara. I think it's called.
I don't remember that.
It was a girl that thought she was human. It was just a tech demo to show off the mocap and the facial animation.
Gotcha.
But it was a girl that thought she was human, and she thought too much. Because she's supposed to be just like some robot that helps clean and stuff, but she has a personality, so they're about to put her down.
Oh no!
And she's like, "No, please!" And then the guy that is about to put her down doesn't and lets her go. So that was just a demo, though. It was like a tech demo. Yeah. It wasn't going to be a game, and everybody was like, "Make that into a fucking game." And they're like, "All right, fine." The first trailer came out, it had the girl.
It's like Cuphead, basically.
Pretty, kind of. And it had the girl in it.
Okay.
So I was happy because it was like, oh, there she is. She's in the first trailer, and then the second one's some other guy, and now it's this fucking asshole. I think the girl in this trailer is supposed to be that girl, but I don't remember. I don't fucking know. I just like the idea of just following this girl as she goes into the world as a robot.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
I would like that. Oh, she gets in a relationship. She takes her clothes off, but she has no nipples. Uh-oh, she's a robot.
Why do you go to these weird places?
I'm figuring they don't have nipples. Unless they're made to fuck. But I thought they were made to serve. I guess that is fucking...
Are you done now? To get it out of your system?
What? Anyway. Who am I? Where am I? Oh, Detroit. Yeah, Detroit, and the last trailer was Spider-Man.
That wasn't really a trailer. That was a gameplay.
Fuck
thing.
you.
That was a gameplay demo. Who the fuck are you kidding?
Alright, the last thing they showed.
And I was hyped about it, and it was looking really good. And then that's when the stream started fucking with me. Yeah. Something really fierce. To the point where I could barely watch it. I was so mad at the stream.
It got bad for me too, but
it looked good.
One thing I want to say, it looked great. Visually, it looks awesome, and the combat is all Arkham.
I'm glad it didn't do what it did last year. Last year, 1 minute a game of like Spider-Man thing. There you go. That's all you're getting. Next game. What? Go back. No, we're going to the next thing. Okay. This year we finally got shit.
Yeah, we got.
I'm hyped about this.
Yeah, it looks really good. My only problem with it though is there's a lot of QTEs. A lot. You know what QT is, right? Quick time event?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there was a lot of that shit. Him shooting the webs to stop the airplane... the helicopter propeller or whatever.
I'm pretty sure that's just for like scripted events, basically.
Yeah, I get that, but there was a lot of that in that gameplay. You showed him fight a little bit, and that's... I mean, the fighting looked great. I like that he knocked the guy up and then stuck him to a wall.
Yeah.
He almost killed a dude. I wonder if you fuck up the... You know that part where he kicked someone off the ledge and then he brought him back? I wonder if you stop the combo, will you just fall off to his death? I'm wondering. But,
I think that's just like...
It's probably an automatic thing.
I think it was just like for that part.
It might also be an automatic thing, like you have no control of that. If you knock someone off, Spider-Man would just bring him back.
Quick times. I think that was just for that part, like something
yeah, probably that part, but
story mode kind of thing.
I feel like they should have showed off a different part though.
Maybe they didn't have much going on.
I would have also liked to see more free roam stuff because I heard it is going to be free roam.
Well, maybe we'll get more.
But I hope it's free roam. If it's not, I'm going to be a little upset.
And
that's Spider-Man. Yeah, and that's the Sony conference.
Yeah, still no Kingdom Hearts 3. To be fair, they released a trailer recently, from what I heard.
I didn't watch it.
I didn't watch it either.
I didn't give a fuck.
I didn't get to watch it, but they should
I'm happy for everybody.
Had that. They should have had that. Last of Us 2.
Yeah, no, Last of Us 2. I feel like...
It's taking a backseat on this one?
Well, they showed it at PSX. I feel like if they held off on that and showed it here, I think that would have been better.
Death Stranding
didn't show. But they showed that at PSX
They really, hyped that up last year with Kojima.
We still have PSX, remember?
Yeah.
They do obviously show a lot of good shit.
Maybe that's the reason why also.
Yeah, maybe. They want to save it for their own show.
That would make the most sense, actually.
Yeah, last year they had a ton of people show up.
And here's the thing also, from what I saw, I think it was a tweet or something, but it was the guy who, I don't remember who he was, but the guy that showed up on the conference, it was at the very beginning and end of it.
Yeah.
He, spoke about playing, the early gameplay of Death Stranding.
Yeah.
And he said not only was it great, he actually thought it was revolutionary.
Mm.
And this is Hideo Kojima we're talking about here, so it makes sense if it's revolutionary.
I believe him.
Sony made a really smart move taking Kojima and giving him his own studio.
Yeah.
That was really fucking smart.
Very smart. It only makes me wish that the rumors were true about Microsoft buying Silent Hill.
Oh.
There was a lot of rumors last year. Do you remember that? Because I still want that Silent Hill game.
I did not know. I didn't hear about those rumors, actually.
There was a lot of rumors going around, Microsoft's going to pay Konami for the rights to Silent Hill so they can make Silent Hills. That shit ain't happening. Well, at least we get we get Daryl from Walking Dead.
We got Norman Reedus, Del Toro, and Kojima.
Oh, no, Del Toro. He's not part of it.
Oh, I thought he was going to be part of it.
No, he's not part of it. He's in it. They put him in the
because he mentioned before he really wanted to work with Kojima.
Yeah, but he was going to do it with Silent Hills. But that got canceled. Now he's not doing it because I think he's doing something else now.
Okay, that makes sense.
But he was in. They scanned him in to that last trailer. Did you see the last trailer for Death Stranding? Where it's this guy's holding a baby.
I thought it was Norman Reedus.
No, do you remember the last trailer that came out where he's holding... I'm sorry, he's not holding a baby. He's holding a jar thing. He presses a button and a baby pops
up. Oh, that was recent?
Yeah, that was the PSX trailer.
No, I didn't see that one.
You didn't see that one? Watch it. That's del Toro. They just scanned him in. You'll see it.
Gotcha.
And they also have the villain from Doctor Strange.
Is he also naked in there?
No, he's not. No, sadly. The villain from Doctor Strange is in it too.
Oh, good.
Callus, what's his name?
I don't know his name.
He was also in Rogue One. He played the Daddy Jin.
Oh,
Daddy Urso.
Gale Urso.
Yeah, whatever.
Galen Urso.
No, Gaelic is a fucking like a Lord of the Rings thing or something.
Sounds like that. Or Star Trek.
Or whatever. I don't fucking care.
So that was
Sony.
Sony.
What is Sony? I liked it. I thought it was good.
It was still underwhelming for me.
Yeah, it was underwhelming compared to last year.
And we really need to stop using Twitch for most of these streams. Also, have Twitch and YouTube.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, to be fair, it wasn't Sony's fault.
It wasn't Sony.
Yeah,
the very beginning was Sony's fault because they executed that poor man.
Oh yeah, poor guy.
But otherwise, it was just Twitch and. Yeah, they really need to get this shit together.
Yeah.
God, it was like getting tickets to New York Comic Con. They had a really dusty server, and then this year they cut the server in half.
They banged the server and just
with a hammer,
dust everywhere.
Yeah, with a hammer, basically.
Yeah. So anyway, that was Sony.
Right.
Good, but not great. So there you go.
It was okay.
Yeah, goodbye.